Hello, it's another White Scrap Wednesday. So I still have 3 more of these circle negatives left. So I figured I'd go ahead and do another video on something else that you can do with these negatives. And my first thought went to my tape rolls, my tape borders. So these should definitely fit behind there. That'll fit perfect. And then I can move a piece over for there. That'll be neat. So won't that be pretty? Alrighty, so we can do that one, or I have red and white. I think this one's got more color in it. Yeah, let's do this one. That's got a lot of color in it. All right, look how many I have. I love doing the two-tone ones. Black and white, blue and white. That's just all mixed red and white. So, and then I've got a couple skinny ones down here. That's all greens, pinks. Yellow and white, that's a pretty one. That one should be blue and white, yep. Aren't they pretty? Alrighty, so let's use this roll. We can do that. I can put this elastic on this roll. Ta-da! Alrighty, so let's play with this. I think this will be really pretty. Okie dokie. Let's open this up and see what we've got here. That'll be gorgeous. Okay, so I'm just going to use my double stick tape here, and these should put together really fast. Yep. There and here. And down in between. And the one edge isn't going to fit because it's too wide, but that's okay. That's why I'm putting the pieces down the center too here. But I wanted to make sure that I have enough on here so I can put it on a card when I'm done. That'll be nice. All right, so let's go ahead and let's see, how wide is that? Could do it right in the center, and then that would hold it down on either side. All right, let's do that, or I could just pull it over and attach it to one. All right. Where's my pokey? Right there. Alrighty, so let's pull this side off and pull these off. Alrighty, and then the last piece over here. There. Now we can go ahead and add this down. I think I'm going to take the other side off because I can line it up over here, right down the middle. Why not? There. All right, now I can go ahead and trim that off. Oh, perfect, okay. Since it's masking tape, I can just tear it. Ta-da! Perfect. All right, so that looks nifty. I like that. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and do this one. Alrighty, and I think if I do it down the middle of both of these, that'll work better than doing separate ones. So let's go ahead and do this one. Alrighty. And then I can do right here. Actually, I don't have to separate that, okay. Scissors, I put them away. Because these are really, really close to the edge. So I have to trim that tape anyways. There, all right. So now I need a piece over here. All right. Alrighty, so I've got it on. I need a real thin piece there. Alrighty. There, trim that off. Alrighty, is there another real? Yes, there is. I could put this piece right here. Alrighty, perfect. That's got it there. Right there, perfect. Ta-da! Alrighty, so let's go ahead and remove these back pieces. That one needs to be folded back because it's a little long. And this is recycled paper. It's an old insurance folder that I had. Alrighty, so now let's go ahead and put this on here. Oops, I still left two more on here. Alright, so how am I going to do this? I'm going to have to cut this so that it's straight. So I need to cut it the same size and then put two pieces together. All right. So I need to trim this and make sure it's even on each side because it's not, because I was trimming it with scissors. It's now even now. Yep. Very, very good. All right. Is that the same? No. That's funny. All right, that is now. Okay, well, this edge is. So let me put this on, and then we'll do the other side. All righty. Okay, I'm going to do it this way. Okay. So then we can put this on like that. Good. And then we can do this one. So that is 5.5. All right, so put this at. About 5.25. There, then I can trim that. Actually, all I need is a straight edge on one side. So if I do it this way, then on this edge, all right, then I can trim that off. All right, so let's do that. Come on, over, over, over. There, all right. And the lines here won't match up, but that's okay. We're gonna have that strip going down because we can do something else with that too. Alrighty, so now I can trim this off. Ta-da! Nice, alrighty. So that's good, and then we just have this one to do. So we can take the release paper off of this. There, alrighty. So I'm going to cover this one first. Let's see. If I do here, over to here, trim from here to there. Alrighty. Ta-da! Now I can cut that off. There, make sure that's not showing on that side right here. Alright, good. Now I can go ahead and do the rest of this. I think I need another piece out here a little bit. So when I put it on the card, it'll work good. Alrighty. It's right at there, right in the middle here. Alrighty. Perfect. Ta-da! There, now I can put another piece of tape going on there. And then we can attach these to cards and play with them. See what we can do now. All right, there we go. So now we have 3 embellishments, and we can put these on cards. So let's pull out 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. And we can put something on the background of this. Let's see. We could go ahead and do, I'm thinking maybe a lace on either side. That would be pretty. Let's do a lace. Yes, let's do that. Now, I should have an envelope or some type of border. That would be pretty. Let me see. These are gorgeous. Do I want that on there? No. I have these. You know what? I could color that. That's funny. I've got a whole bunch of these. They all came off of a booklet that I had. I could color them with an ink pad to match. Yes, no, no. I don't want to do that. All right, let's just take some strips and we will make some. All right, this one has blue, that one has blue. All right, so we can do that. We can do all 3 blue. And then they'll match. Why not? Okay. All right. Ooh, this one would be perfect. All right. Because we can do that. Thinking with blue on either side, that would be really pretty. This one will work. Okay, yeah. All right, let's do this one. Because I can cut this one in half and that would give a nice bit of color on either side. So we can do that. All right. Not really wide enough though, is it? Oh, poop. All right, I need a wider piece than that. These the same? Nope. Ooh, what color do I have in here? Pink, green, red. Ooh, that green would match. All right, so I can either cut these with my scissors or do green instead. That green will definitely pull the green out. And they each do have green. I'm going to do green. All right, let's do that. Because I've got plenty of that green. One, two, three. Let's use the flaps. These were envelopes that the tops and anyways, two parts of the envelope she shared because she used the whole back side of the envelope herself. So that was nice. Alrighty, so there. Yes, that's much better. Okay. Then we can line this up. And there. There. Is that long enough? Oh, yes. Okay. So that'll give me 2. So that's for one card. Then I need another card. Okay, so that's for a second card. Alrighty. And then I need one more. Alrighty, perfect. There, now we can put those back in the scrapbooks and we can use these. Very good. Okay. Let me make sure all that's out of there. Okay. There. Alrighty, and we can put these. Whoa! They got a little static and started hopping off of there. That's funny. Oh my heavens, that was really weird. Wow. They look like little bugs jumping, didn't it? That was kind of creepy. Alrighty, I'll have to wipe that off later. Okay, so now we can cut these, and this was 6 inches. So let's cut this at 6 inches, and then we can cut it right in half. There. Alrighty, so there's one. And then this is the perfect one that I can always cut right in half. And it works nicely because it looks pretty. Oops, come on, get up there. There, that's better. Okay, there's the second set. And the third one. And I've got to, probably going to shorten them once I get it on the embellishment, but that's okay. There. Voila. Alrighty, so we're done with that. Alright, put those over there. And we can put these on here. And that could go on there. That'll be pretty. Now, do I want it to go all the way up and down on there or just on here? I think just on here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do this and put the double stick tape going up the side on either end. Oh, I had the funnest dream last night. Oh my goodness. Do you ever remember your dreams? Some people don't. My husband never remembers what he dreams. I dream all the time, a few times a night. And I usually remember my dreams. That's kind of cool. But I had this dream that I was somewhere and I found this money and I picked it up and I asked the person that was near there, I said, "Is this your money?" And they said, "Nope, it's not mine." And I said, "All right, well, we'll have to find whoever it belongs to." So I was looking around and I put it inside my, put it inside my pocket. And I was going around and asking people if it was theirs, and nobody was fessing up saying it was theirs. So it's like, all right, well, what am I going to do with this money? So then I saw something way over there, and I was like, oh, I wonder if those people, I wonder if it belongs to them. So I got up and started flying over there. That was really fun to be able to fly in my dream. And I did end up finding the people who the money belonged to, so that was kind of neat. But the dream was much more fun because I was flying. That was just so cool. And I woke up with my arms out and I was like, oh darn, that was just a dream. I wasn't really doing it. That's pretty. I like that. Alrighty, so there's that one. And we can do the same thing on here. This one already has the sticky on it. There. Nice. I think I've read too many sci-fi books and adventure books. I love reading stories about people that can fly and go different places, go back in time and whatever. I just find that really fascinating. Oh, and one of my favorite book sets, oh my goodness, my sister's got this set, is a James Patterson, The Flying Kids, The Flying Children. Oh my goodness, that series was so good. It's a series of 3 books. It's an old book, but it's a really cool story. And of course, how the government is trying to get to the kids because they want to use those powers. There, alrighty. And we can trim this one off. There, so now we can figure out how to put these on here. So I need something on the background. So let's look here and see what we've got that'll match that green. How about, ooh, I have lots of map pages. Wonder what that would look like. Huh. Wonder if that would be way too much. Oh yes, way too much. Okay, that's okay. We don't need that. All right, how about, I know I've got some solid colored ones here. There, that's pretty solid. Come on. There. Can I get 3? 1, 2, 3. Yes. And that's green, so that'll match. Good. Alrighty. Perfect. All right, so let's cut these down to 5.5, because the cards are 6 inches long, so we can do that, and that'll give us the front and an inside piece. And that is exactly 4 wide. I think I'll just leave it 4 wide. Why not? All right, so let's do this. This glue I want to use. That's pretty. Nice. All right, so there's one. And glue right here in front of you, Barb. Did you ever watch a movie or read a book and think, that would be so cool if we could do that? I do. I think it's the little kid in me. Doesn't ever, ever want to grow up. I'm finding that I don't mind getting old at all, because the older I get, the more freedom I can gather up for myself, because I'm allowed to do anything I want. I can get away with it now. Yep. There was a real skinny border on there. Nice. All right. Those are nice. Now let's go ahead and put these on the inside. Perfect. Nice. That's why I like cutting these at 6 inches long, 4 by 6, because that way I always have a matching piece to go on the inside or on the envelope. Either way. All right, so now we can put these on here. That is so pretty. I really like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some glue on these. Line that up in the center. Nice. Next. That one does have sticky on either side, but I'm going to put a little line of glue on this ribbon because that's on the outside. And I don't want it to slip out. I don't think it will, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Oh, and let's put that free circle up at the top since it's doing its own thing up there. Those are pretty. What a fun way to show off those little strips. Oh yes, and I can do a word on this. This one, hello up. Is that on the top? Yes, it is. All right, so I can do that there. All right, good. Perfect. Turn that over. Oops. Did the whole thing come up? Nope, okay, I just didn't press that down. Press that down in the middle, Barbara. Okay. There, that's better. Yeah, that'll work right there. Perfect. Oop. Is that big enough? The other one, this one will be big enough. Oh, they're about the same size anyways. It doesn't really matter. So let's snip that. We'll go ahead and add it. Why not? Yeah, that's pretty. Then we could put that on there like that. Good way to use up a little bitty scrap. Ta-da! that's cute. I like that. So what do you like? What do you think about this idea for your white scrap negatives? Isn't that neat? Very different from what we did last week. But that's pretty cool, I think. Well, there's still quite a few dots on here. All right, there. Alrighty. So we've got a hello on this one. These ones I might just leave plain because I think that's kind of pretty. But I think, I don't think it really needs anything else. Let's look and see. Do we need bling? Yeah, maybe bling on the outer edge or the top and bottom. Let's put some bling on. Gotta love the bling. Why not? And actually, these ones, we could put a row of bling going down the center. That's a good idea. How many do we need? 5. We actually need that plus another row. Okay. Well, let's line it up. We shall see. How many do we need? Whoa-ho-ho. Put that right on there. There. And this one here, and whoops, and this one here. All right, and then it's looking like I need like 3 more. So 3. No, only 2 more. Aha, okay, so we just needed 2 more. So cut one of those off. And we could put the 2 more on there. Ta-da! That works. Alrighty. Ta-da! And 2 more. Perfect. All right. Very good. That's pretty like that. I like that. And that covered up the strips that are there. I like that idea. Nice. Now, do I want to put that in the middle or on the side? There, we'll just put a dot in there. I really don't want to take away from the lines. That paper is so pretty. There, and there. Ta-da! Like that. That's sharp. All right, I like that. So, and then we can just do that for these. Let's put a dot in each of those. Whoops. Don't need the whole shindig there. That's perfect, just with the 3 of them on there. That's neat. All right, and we need 4 for this one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There. Not too shabby. What do you think? Let me bring them up closer so you can take a better look. Here's the one with hello on there. I like that. And here's the one that had the two pieces that I put together. So I covered it up by putting the lines of gems on it. I like that one. I think that's my favorite one, as a matter of fact. This one still feels like it needs something right here. Maybe I'll put a word here. So that's a good idea. Let's see. Ooh, or a butterfly. I can put the butterfly there. Okay, we'll do that. Yep, butterfly it will be. He's just hanging here saying, use me. There, I like that. Nice. Alrighty, so I hope you like this idea and you'll give it a try. And if you are liking these White Scraps Wednesday, then please let me know by giving me those thumbs up. I do appreciate that, and that really does help me to know what type of videos to do. So, and until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.